right. We're here.
Shake and bake.
I'm trying to be more optimistic and enthusiastic about this whole process.
She's gonna embrace the journey.
I love podcasts.
Say I love the journey. It's not about the result, it's about the journey.
Yes, I feel like Frodo fucking Baggins.
Sure.
So, what's new?
What's new with me? What's new with me? Nothing is new with me. Same old, same old. Working a lot.
Wow, that was very insightful.
I try to be wise.
So,
it was Maya Angelou who I believe said, people don't remember how you... I forgot. It's not.
We're off to a great start.
It's not what you say, it's how you say it that people...
Well, you're fucking failing.
I know.
Aww.
You know what?
Okay, no
I
one
don't
wants to
care.
hear that.
I'm gonna be my best self.
Be your fucking best self.
That's
Whoa, wow, the wine is kicking in. I'm slurring my words.
There's a whole lot of Alexis kicking in right now.
Oh yeah, it's kicking. It's kicking.
What's grinding your gears, Alexis Worth?
Just...
What's pissed you off this week?
Well, my couch still isn't fucking ready.
Woosah, woosah.
We have been living on fucking lawn furniture for 9 weeks. When they said it would be 4 to 6 weeks, and I've been patiently waiting because, it's a custom couch. If I want it to be amazing, I have to be patient, but I'm not a very patient fucking person. So, but it's gonna be glorious. It's gonna be super glorious once it's here, and I'm just gonna roll on it and lay on it, and no one else can sit on it. You need to keep it clean.
Oh boy.
Anyways, I just have to manage my stress.
And I will keep her stress down by singing to her as I always do.
No.
I will sing.
No.
Sing to my little butterflies. She's covering my mouth.
No.
Okay, so the couch is pissing you off. What else is pissing you off?
You.
Well, that's a given. That's a given. So that doesn't bother me. Don't bother me none. Yeah. What else is messing you up? You were complaining about something earlier today.
Oh my god, you're trying to force me to get on this subject, and I was trying to get onto a different subject.
What subject are you trying to get onto?
I'm trying to get on how to combat stress. You never take my fucking cues.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Joe said that the key to this podcast being successful is me being angry, and he just wants to piss me off. All before this, he was like pushing me to try and lose my shit.
You gotta poke the bear.
Yeah. So here it is, and now the whole world's gonna think I'm a fucking verbally abusive girlfriend.
It's all good. That works.
But I have to stay calm. So, combating stress. How do I deal with it? Obviously, I'm not very fucking good at it.
Obviously.
But you know what? One good thing is that I just let it all out. Like now. Like instead of just... Imagine if I was like just being polite to be polite to you, and I was just like, okay, Joe, that's okay.
Oh, you mean all of Los Angeles? Yes, that's a very LA thing to do. Where I'm from, in the East Coast, we give it to you straight, whether you like it or not.
Oh yeah, when do you give it straight?
All the time. I tell you what's up.
Okay, stop.
But not in that accent. I just kind of say, hey, this is what's up.
Yeah, and I talk like a fucking truck driver, so.
Oh. Stress, yes. How do I combat with stress? I'm decent at stress. I like to say I'm like a B+ student when it comes to dealing with stress.
You just implode and you become silent.
All right, so maybe more.
So I don't even know if you're stressed. I'm just like, okay, Joe's having his moment, and I'm just gonna go get drunk over here so that I don't trigger him and he doesn't become a fucking murderer.
You know I'm really stressed when I get super quiet. The less I'm talking, the more stressed I am, or I just have something on my mind.
It seems unhealthy to me.
Well, I deal with it in my own ways. All right.
I know.
I meditate.
I
exercise. Ew. Last week she hated outdoors activities. Now she hates exercise.
I love exercise, but I can only exercise if
she likes exercising
money's on
a
the
glass
line.
of wine to her mouth.
Yeah, look at these fucking biceps from this.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, you take the more classic approach.
That's right, because I'm a classy boy.
but actually meditating gives me the worst fucking anxiety. To be alone, sitting in my thoughts, that's when the anxiety comes. It starts brewing like, oh, you're a fucking shithole. Nobody likes you. You fucking suck. You have no value. You should just die. That's what happens when I meditate. So meditation is off the fucking table for me, okay? And if people fucking tell you need to meditate and you're the same way as me, here's some fucking advice. Obviously.
Uh-oh, she's about to go on a rant here. Here we go. Buckle in, everyone.
No,
Click.
Well, you just cock blocked it. Obviously, drinking isn't the best answer, but
drinking's never the answer.
But I do my one. I fill the whole glass. If I'm really stressed, I fill it to the brim, and you got to stop it there because you don't want to become an alcoholic. But that's just enough to take the edge off. If I'm really like if someone dies, I fucking go and I pour. I feel like I already talked about this, but I pour my glass of wine. I go draw a bath. Well, first I have to clean the bathtub because I will not take a bath.
Oh my gosh.
Cleaning helps me. I draw a bath after I clean it because it's like, I don't want to be swimming in Joe's pubes. Oh.
What the hell? Whoa!
Don't change the subject, okay?
Wait a minute! What am I? What is my balls? A shaggy dog? I don't just like fall. Hair doesn't fall off me. I'm not a puby guy.
I am not the only girl.
What?
I cannot tell the difference between beard hair, hair on your head, hair on your balls, okay? Any little hairs
Regardless, hair doesn't just fall off. You make it sound like the bath is just a layer of chia pet.
But, okay, all the ladies who have to clean after their men in the bathroom know. These little hairs. I'm in this group on Facebook called Clean Not Mean Friendship Club, and that is like one of the hot topics. What do we do about our men's hair? It's driving me nuts. And also the little pee driblets that go underneath the toilet seat that are fucking... Anyways, we all know cleaning is my therapy. But I draw a bathtub, you set an alarm, an hour to just fucking cry and be a mess because you can't hold that shit in. You have to let all your emotions out and just like be a fucking disaster and let all those negative things just be like, blah, 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 let your mascara run, listen to Enya, I don't know, whatever you like.
Show me the meaning of being
Is that Backstreet or NSYNC? I don't know.
It's Backstreet. Little fact check for you.
Thank you.
Know your boy bands, am I right, guys? Know your boy bands, come on.
Oh Lord. So other than that, I can't meditate. Exercise does help, but I have to be in the mood because sometimes it's depressing. It's like if I am in the weight room with all like these grunting dudes, it becomes more stressful than it is. So I have to go with my trainer because I like to just be one-on-one. I can vent. It's almost like therapy. Anyway, I also think everyone should have a therapist. Every single person needs to go to therapy. I'm not saying you need to go twice a week, obviously, but it's good to do a little check-in because it's nice to have someone who you can just spill all your deep, dark secrets and all your fucking bleh. And legally, they can't judge you. Like, unlike your friends who will fucking betray you and be like, let me tell you what Alexis was saying about her, like, issues, blah, blah, blah.
Is that what girls do?
They could. You never know. Everyone needs to go see a therapist.
Throwing that shade.
Yeah, they could. You never know. And it could be a guy too betraying you. You never know. But yeah, everyone needs to see a therapist. I think it's helpful.
Interesting. Interesting. Uh-oh, she's pointing at me. I'm my own therapist. So
oh God. Oh God.
That's what I think about me.
But definitely when you're depressed, like I would not go through Instagram because it's just everyone. I
mean, any social media you should not be on.
Yeah, because it's basically just gonna make you feel worse about yourself because everyone's just showing their best fake self. Obviously, yeah, sometimes it's true, but not many people are real and showing like the shitty parts of their lives on Instagram, which there have been little movements here and there like, oh my God, show us a selfie without you with makeup on and whatever, but everyone else is just like face tuning and, photoshopping the shit out of themselves and being like, oh my God, look at how much fun I'm having. No one's like, oh, hey, like I had a shitty day and now my mascara is running and I'm drinking myself to sleep.
That's what they need to post on Instagram. We should have this.
I always post my real lip shit.
We should add that to ours for the RelationSHIT show.
All right, next time I cry.
Just depressing.
Oh, God.
I'm so sad. That'd be good.
Shit happens.
That'd be good.
But I don't know. Another thing that fucking bothers me is girls that like have to put each other down to make themselves feel better, and it's just not okay. We already have enough social pressure on us, shitting on us daily, telling us we're too fat, we're not smart enough, we can't do everything a man can do, we're fucking just flapping vaginas in the wind and have no value. Calm yourself. This is what we have to deal with every day. So I'm
seeing on the news every day, so I'm well aware.
Okay, that we're just labia.
So
we're just walking labia.
Give us what happened that makes you think this?
Because people will be like, oh my God, just scrolling through Instagram like, oh, this girl, oh my God, she has a 6-pack. Ew, that's too much. Oh my God, this girl has kids. She loves talking about her kids. Ew. When it's like, okay, clearly you're upset that you don't have a 6-pack and you're self-conscious about your own body, and you're upset that you don't have kids or you don't have a boyfriend. You're like, ew, look at this mushy shit they're posting. That's all. When you do that shit, it's just showing a reflection of your own insecurities. And it's like, it's sad. You need to just go handle your shit. If you're upset with the way you look, go fix it. If you want to reproduce, go find some sperm on a street corner and make it happen.
Find sperm on a street corner?
Well, you know what I mean. You can find a sperm donor anywhere you want.
Hopefully not the street corner, folks.
Wherever you find it, it's fine. I don't know. I think we just need to start making shit happen.
I think the round out lesson you're talking about here is finding our authentic selves.
Well, obviously, that's like my whole mantra in life and my whole thing. Why do you think I'm so crazy and I just let my freak flag fly 24/7? Because I'm tired of holding back and being like, yeah, I'm just...
I wish I could be like this.
Oh my God.
I wish I could dress like that.
Oh my gosh, when girls... And bigger girls, curvy girls, like, oh, I could never dress like you. Or any girls who see, I dress provocatively a lot. Okay, whatever. But they're
her tits are out.
Yeah. And they're like, oh, I wish I could dress like you. And I'm like, why don't you? It's bigger girls have said that to me. Skinnier girls have said that to me. It doesn't matter. Just you have to learn to be comfortable in it and be like, yes, queen. Like, no one's really going to throw a tomato at you and be like, you look fucking ugly. And if they do, then they can go suck on it and you'd be like, I don't fucking care because I look good and I'm gonna be on Instagram like, yes.
And then some other girl's gonna look at her picture on Instagram and go, she's so slutty, why is she wearing that? I'm like, God.
That's my number one thing. People always say I'm too slutty, but I don't fucking care because I feel good and I feel sexual, and I'm gonna just have the best time. I'm young. You can wear it when you're old. My mom is 61 years old and still wears fucking crop tops, and she looks amazing because she works hard for that fucking body, and she wants to show it off, and she should. I work hard for my body too, and I want to show it off. Even if I wasn't the way I look now, I would still be showing it off. It'd be like, yes, I worked for these curves too.
I work for these curves.
See, now I'm talking too much and I'm getting aggressive.
Good, we want the aggression.
Sweating from the aggression. This is what you wanted, Joe. This is what you fucking wanted.
This is exactly
Here
what I
it
wanted.
fucking
This
is.
Amazing. I'm getting all this information and it's perfect.
Please, not the list.
Does
Joe
I have a
has
list?
like 12 personalities.
That's how I keep up with her.
Oh my God. Anyways, I don't even know if half the shit I say makes sense. If I'm just ranting.
It's good. So y'all know what you need to do now. Be your authentic self.
Just live in it. Fuck everyone else. Everyone's gonna judge no matter what. Everyone's gonna fucking judge. They're gonna say, you're too skinny. You're too fit. Oh my God. Female bodybuilders are gross. Like, everyone's gonna say that. Like, everyone's gonna say...
One of the best pieces of advice I ever got was from Megan Thomas, who was one of my previous guests when this was formerly the Aha Moment podcast, and she said to be yourself. Not everyone's gonna like you.
Yeah.
So if you know for a fact whether you're
Yes.
yourself or not yourself, not everyone is going to like you. You might as well just be yourself anyway, because someone's not going to like you. So at least you're going to
you
enjoy.
like you.
Yeah, at least the people who matter will enjoy being around you. Otherwise,
Yes.
you're just going to have a bunch of people who like some fake version of you. And someone else is doing that version better because that's who they really are. So no one's going to be as good at being you as you are. And that's what people get attracted to. That's why people get attracted to Alexis.
Oh.
Because she...
Who's attracted to me?
Oh my god. Here we go. Line them up. Because she acts her true self, and I see it. The girls are like, first girls are thrown off. They're like, ooh, this girl's a little much. Or
Yeah, they think I'm too extra, and they're like, oh my god, she's fake.
But-
she's not really being that way. But this is how I really fucking am all the time, 24/7. Sorry.
But by the end of the night, everyone's like, oh my god, I love your girlfriend. She's so amazing. She just does whatever the fuck she wants. I wish I could be like that. Be yourself, girl.
Yes, and my last word of advice, which I said to someone, and they actually were like, oh my god, that just changed my whole outlook on life, was worrying is praying for bad things to happen. And when I get in that like vicious spiral of self-doubt and shame, that's what I say to myself. It's like, why am I praying for bad things to happen? Worrying isn't doing any good. Like, let's just fucking go and be and however I want to be. And so here I am. Cheers to me.
Cheers
to you.
And to add one quick thing on that too, that's the reticular activation system. When you, let's say you get a Jeep Grand Cherokee, all you start seeing in the road are the other Jeep Grand Cherokees, because your mind's going to see what it wants to see. So if you're associating yourself with negative things, your mind's going to just pick up negative things. Try this for 30 days. Think of just positive things. If you feel like a loser, if you don't feel like your authentic self, be your authentic self and look at the characteristics you want to see in that person, like your favorite celebrity, and look for that elsewhere, because then you'll now associate yourself and everything else with that type of person you want to be. On that note, I'm out, yo.